Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. As I was going through my makeup today, to pack for vacation, I noticed that there were some things that I simply just don't want anymore. They didn't work for me, or I don't use them, and I don't even really have a desire to use them. Some of these things were given to me, and I do feel bad, but at the same time, there's no sense in me keeping them just because they were a gift. All of these items have been spoken for to my friends, so I'm glad that every one of these will have a home. It's very rare that I ever just simply throw something away. Now, this is all makeup, pretty much, except for one item, and I'll just go ahead and start off with that one item. This nail polish right here, obviously, as you can see, I did get it on sale for $4.99. This is the Zoya nail polish in the shade Tansy, and it's what's on my nails today. I don't like it. I just don't like the shade. It's just simply not for me. So there are plenty of nail polishes in my collection that I love, that I would rather use up. This is in my project of many colors, so obviously it'll be pulled out of that, but I just can't. I just can't. This next one is number 440 Electric Pink, and it is the L'Oreal Pop Balm. And my friend Alexis went ahead and gave me this, and it's just doesn't work for me. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to swatch it or anything, but it's just not my thing. Along with this one also. Don't worry, I already told Alexis, and she's not mad. It didn't work for her either. So this is number 218 Rose Elixir, and this is just the Color Riche Balm, and that's what it looks like. I just found them to be kind of drying, and I just don't like it. This next shade I ended up getting in a makeup swap, and this is Too Faced Melted Frosting. It's just not my color. I can't make this work. I'm sure I could go ahead and mix and match shades, but I'm already doing that, and I don't want to just keep on doing that with every color just simply to make it work whenever there are plenty of lipsticks that I like that I don't have to mix the colors with. It's sort of just a waste of my time. So there's that. Now to get into some fun stuff, things that I never thought I would ever declutter. Here is Urban Decay Single, and it is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. This is what it looks like. I do have one more in this collection. It is a gorgeous shade. I just simply don't want two of them in my collection. I did start out with, I think, 3 or 4, and I've given some of those away. Next is Laura Geller Baked Eyeshadow Sensation Trio in Tiramisu. I did get this for Christmas in a Laura Geller set. I have used this a couple of times. I like it. It's really pretty. It's very natural. It's very wearable. I have absolutely no complaints at all about this eyeshadow. However, I feel like with all my other eyeshadows that I have, I could get this look at any time. So it's just kind of taken up space in my collection. I feel really bad about this one, but it is what it is. Right here is Laura Geller, and this is the Baked Cake Eyeliner in Key Lime and Deep Green Apple. I need to be really careful because it is loose in the pan. This is what it looks like. I'm not big into the whole cake eyeliner thing. I was going to originally just use it as an eyeshadow possibly, but again, I've got so many different eyeshadows in my collection that this will honestly probably never be used because I just don't gravitate towards the greens. At least not those types of greens. Next is the e.l.f. Prism Eyeshadow Palette, and I believe this is the smoky one. This is what it looks like right here. I have swatched it. I'm just not, I don't know. Again, these shades are very pretty. This next palette is the Sex Bomb Eyeshadow Palette by NYX. I always thought that I wanted a red eyeshadow, and I have learned that I really don't. I've tried to make it work and it just doesn't work. And one of my best friends gave a few of these palettes to me, and it's just, these are shades. They're, although really pretty, I've got 1,000,001 in my collection, so I'm not going to even really gravitate towards it. And I messed with the red, you know, like once, and it's just not for me like I thought. Next is also by NYX, and this is called Street Style. This tends to be like the greens and the blues. And you know, you've got your other shades here. Again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with these eyeshadows at all. These three I probably would never mess with. And these I've got 1,000,001 in my collection. So it's just not necessary for me to keep this. This next one, it might seem a little odd, but I depotted this from my Benefit cheek palette. I think it was called the Cheeky Sweet Spot palette, and it came out, I want to say in 2013, and there was a Hoola bronzer in there, and that's what this looks like right here. And I have tried to obviously use it. You don't see the name Hoola anymore. Bronzing is just not for me. I've tried it multiple occasions. It's just not. I don't contour. I don't bronze. I look ridiculous. So there was really no sense in me keeping this in my collection, considering I know someone that loves to bronze and would love to try this. So I have absolutely no problem just getting rid of this. So that was my small makeup declutter. I'm really excited and really relieved that this happened. I think me letting go of some eyeshadow palettes is going to make me more open to possibly decluttering a whole lot more in the future. I know I just did a declutter video, and every time I declutter, it just makes me feel just a little bit better and a little bit less overwhelmed. So let me know in the comments below what you have decluttered recently, and I want to know. I just want to know. Inspire me to. So until next time, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.